choosing means that you have an option and you pick what option you want.
Well, why can't you choose to be healed just like you can choose ice cream?
The same way.
Another idea is that you have a free will. You don't question that. So if I have a free will, why don't I will myself free? Why don't I will myself never to be angry again? Why don't I will myself to never have conflict or doubt or fear? Why don't I will myself to stay out of my imagination if I have a free will? But the people who believe they have a free will won't even question that within themselves, because if you question it, you're going to see that you don't have it. And then what do? If you think you have a free will yourself to be peaceful. Will the fear away from you. Will the thoughts to go away from you. Because it's the thoughts that you're believing that are bringing on the feelings, up and down emotions, and that's nothing but hell. Will that to go away. Russ, welcome to the show. You're on the air.
Hey, how you doing, Jess?
All is well, Russ.
Oh man, listen. I'm a guy. I'm an older guy in bad health. I gotta stop listening to you because you drive me nuts. I got heart issues, and you're gonna make me have a heart attack sitting here listening to you stuff you say.
And how do I drive you nuts?
Because you just say things that I assume that you truly believe.
You assume. Don't ever assume. But go ahead.
Yeah, I can do whatever I want to do.
Go ahead.
Anyway, because I have free will, so I can do whatever I want. That's first of all. But the stuff you say, you just say it off the top, and there's no basis for the things that you say.
Like
you
what,
can't
for
back up nothing that you say.
Like what, for an example?
You can't back up anything.
Like what, for an example?
All right, okay. This is not what I call for, but if you want to take it there, okay. You say racism does not exist, right?
Right.
You, sir, are a racist.
Okay.
And would you like to know why I say that?
Not really.
Okay, well, then do you accept what I said?
Not really.
Okay, well, then you're wrong.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you, Russ.
And even though you... Well, don't hang up on me yet, because that's not what I called for.
Oh, what you call for?
I called because you talk about free will. And the things that you said after you said free will doesn't exist didn't even make sense.
Like what, for example?
Free will is the ability to choose to make you have the right and the freedom to make your own choices in life. That doesn't mean that you can manipulate the outcome or you can manipulate reality or the future. Because you were saying stuff like, well, if you have free will, why do you still have anger? Like, anger is an emotion. Because I have the ability to make my own choices doesn't mean that I can stop a emotion.
You like being
in all humans. That makes no sense.
You like being emotional?
I am what I am, and I accept what I am.
You like being emotional?
And I like who I am, and I like what I am.
Do you like being emotional?
All humans are emotional.
I get so emotional. You like being emotional?
I like it when you stop singing. That I do like.
Do you like being? I'm gonna ask you one more time. Do you like being emotional?
It has its moments. Yes.
Do you like being emotional?
I'm going to answer you one last time. I don't dislike it.
Do you like being emotional?
I don't necessarily like it, but I don't dislike it.
So if you don't like it, why don't you will yourself to not be emotional?
because I have the ability to make my own decisions does not mean that I can manipulate things.
So why don't
That's
you
a whole
decide
different
not
thing.
to be emotional?
Because I don't have a problem being emotional.
You said
That's a part of.
did you just say you didn't like it?
I said I didn't necessarily like it, but I did not.
Do you like
dislike
being emotional?
it. It's fine.
Being emotional, you like it?
What do you not understand, Jesse?
Do you like being emotional?
I don't have an issue with it. It is what it is. I accept it, and I neither like it nor dislike it.
Yes, the last time you called, you said that you was an older guy. You have a lot of medical issues in your body, right?
Yes, that's what I said.
Why
yes.
don't you will yourself to be healed?
Because, Jesse, that's not possible. Let me ask you a question.
Well, what's the purpose
Let
of
me ask you a question.
Wait a minute. What's the purpose of you having a free will? You can't do anything with it. What the?
A free will means you have the ability to choose. That doesn't mean that you can manipulate your situation.
What's the
Let me ask you
difference
a question.
What's the difference between choosing and manipulating?
Choosing means I have an option.
You have what?
Do I have to break it down to you that much?
Yeah,
Let me ask you a question, Jack.
black and slow. What's the difference between choosing and manipulating?
Okay, I'm going to do this for you because, like you said, you slow.
I'm black and slow.
Black has nothing to do with it.
What's the difference between manipulating and choosing?
Give me a second, and I'll tell you. The difference is if you go to the ice cream store. I think you said you like butter pecan or something like that. Are you with me?
I'm listening.
Okay. You like a certain type of ice cream. If you go to the ice cream store and there are a whole bunch of ice creams out there, you pick and choose what you want. That's free will.
What's the difference between manipulating and choosing?
I'm trying to tell you. Manipulating is you going to the store and telling them what ice creams they have out there available.
That's manipulating? How is that manipulating?
Because, dude, I can't even believe I'm having this conversation. Manipulation means that you are controlling. Choosing means that you have an option and you pick what option you want.
Well, why can't you choose to be healed just like you can choose ice cream?
The same way that you can't heal nobody like you used to say you did. When you said you should lay hands and heal people. Just like you could not do that. I cannot make my body heal itself. It is what it is.
So you can't choose then.
I can choose. I can choose.
Why would you choose to heal your body?
Because that's not possible. Just like I can't choose to fly like Superman.
So then you don't have a free will.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
I can choose to either sit here and listen to you, or I can choose to cuss you out.
So
I'm choosing not to do that.
So you don't have. You don't have.
So I do have a choice.
So
I do have free will.
Well, then choose to.
That is a free will. You have free will. What you told those students at the college, the black ones, that they didn't deserve to be there because they was black.
No, not
that
because
was your free will.
Not because
they were black. And you chose to tell them that, which is why you're a racist.
Bye. I had enough. Mr. Allen, all you want to do is argue. What the? All over the place. Heal your body, man. If you have a free will, choose to heal your body. You choose ice cream, choose healing.